श्रीकृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री सद्गुरु परमात्मने नमः। सर्वमहर्षिभ्यो नमः. The Lord elaborates the theme of the Kshetra and Kshetrajna. Fourth shloka. Tat kshetram yaccha yadrukcha yadvikari yataschayat sachayo yat prabhavascha tat samasena me shrunu. Substance. That kshetra, what it is, how it changes, and from what and how it is born, and the kshetrajna, who he is and of what power, all this is in brief here from me. Commentary. The essence of what the Lord has to say is already stated here. The kshetra is vikari, changing, and the kshetrajna, the Lord, is of great power, prabhavaha, unchanging. Really, the body is subjected to innumerable changes every minute, whereas Paramatma is unchanging, eternal, and all powerful. Samasena Shrunu. The Lord is brief in his declarations as he is speaking on the field of battle, and there is no time for endless philosophical speculations. The Gita is thus the very essence of Brahmagnana, stated in perfect clarity and brevity. The Lord eulogizes the knowledge of Kshetra and Kshetrajna. Fifth shloka. ऋषिभिर् बहुधा गीतं छन्दोभिर्विविधैः पृथक् ब्रह्मसूत्रपदैश्चैव हेतुमद्भिः विनिश्चितैः. Substance. This knowledge of Kshetra and Kshetrajna is established by the sages in many ways and by the Vedas in various distinct hymns, and is declared by the decisive arguments of the Brahma Sutras also. Commentary. Rishibhir Bahuda Geetam. Rishi means a sage who has conquered the senses and who has attained Brahmagnana. What they say is the very essence of all things, and they have established this gnana in various ways. It is clear that this knowledge has come down to us from the great rishis. Hetumadbhir vinishchitaihi. The Brahma Sutras of Vyasa are not fictitious creations of fancy and imaginations. They are scientific and logical statements proved and declared by subtle intellectual and analytical reasoning. The modern man who claims rational thinking as his special privilege will find enough argumentative power and conclusive reasoning in every part of the Brahma Sutras. That is why it is said Vinishchitaihi, conclusively proved. Not only is this knowledge obtained by reasoning, but directly apprehended by them through personal experience. It is the highest truth, and there is nothing beyond it. The kshetra, the field, is described in 2 verses. 6th shloka. Mahabhutanyahankaro buddhiravyaktameva cha indriyani dasaikam cha panchachendriya gocharaha. 7th shloka. Ichchadvesha sukham dukkam sangataschetanaadrutihi etat kshetram samasena savikaramudhahrutam. Substance. The 5 great elements, the ego, intellect, Mula Prakriti, the 10 senses, and the mind, the 5 sense objects like sound, touch, etc., desire, dislike, pleasure, sorrow, the aggregate of the body of the senses, intelligence, ritti gnana, fortitude, all this together with modifications is briefly described as kshetram. Commentary. Kshetram does not simply mean the physical body alone. All that is perceived, drishya, is the field. The 5 elements, mind and intellect, and the unmanifested, Mula Prakriti, also come within the concept of the field. As the mind also is kshetram, its modifications like desire and hatred, pleasure and pain, etc., also come under kshetram. Not only the bad modifications, but All good qualities of the mind like fortitude, dhriti, are also included in the kshetram. In the highest state, Nirvikalpa Atma state, when Atma is experienced, the good and the bad are both left behind. Savikaram, the entire kshetram which is drishya, is subject to constant change. The kshetragna, druk, the seer, alone is changeless. Sukham, happiness, usually understood by people, is also drishya, kshetram, and subject to change. So, instead of clinging to a changing and momentary happiness, man should seek for the unchanging bliss of Atma. The wise man has to reject all that is drishya, both eternal, external and internal. Thoughts are drishya, pleasure and pain are drishya, likes and dislikes are drishya, cowardice and courage are drishya. In fact, all that comes within our comprehension is drishya, kshetram. The wise man should not identify himself with these bodily and mental modifications. He should remain as Kshetragna, the witness of these changes. Thus, he attains the established state in Atma. This knowledge is obtained through discrimination between Atma and Anatma. All that is Anatma is Kshetram, the field, and Atma is Kshetragna, the knower of the field. The seeker has to carry on this discriminatory process constantly till he is firmly established in the self. Question: what is Kshetram? Answer: the five great elements: egoism, intellect, Mula Prakriti, the 10 internal and external sense organs, and the mind. The five sense objects: desire, dislike, sense enjoyments, sorrow, the aggregate of the body and the senses, intelligence, vritti gnanam, fortitude.